gonna get to hear my gravelly voice today, my little froggy voice. Sorry, that's how it is. There's allergy season has started, and so has the gravelly voice. I wanted to hop on today and talk to you guys about what you need to know before you can get better on the piano. So I would love to know, hey Larissa, in the comments below, can you guys let me know how many of you already play the piano and how many of you want to learn to play the piano, because I have great news for you today. It's not too late. Even if you're 30 or 40 or 50, you can still learn to play the piano and be a good piano player. So, what I wanted to let you guys know today is that it's easy to jump into taking piano, get excited about taking lessons, and then in a few weeks, you're like, wait, I haven't actually even looked at my piano lessons in a month. And then you decide, well, I'm just going to quit because maybe this isn't for me. Have you ever been there? You don't have to write in the comments if you have. I know that a lot of you have because I teach piano lessons. So if you have felt like that, my voice, my goodness, this is terrible. Know that you're not alone at all. Hey, Erica. Is it Jolden? Is that how you say your name? Playing is a long-term goal. I've been playing for over 30 years, I guess, if you count when I started taking piano lessons, and I did not stop taking piano lessons. I never quit, but I did get discouraged. Larissa says, I teach lessons for playing by note, but I'm not as good at playing by ear as I would like. You can get there. It's awesome that you're joining. So just remember that when you are starting to take piano lessons or starting your journey of playing or getting better, that it's definitely a long-term goal. So I say that because I don't want you guys to get discouraged. So today I'm going to walk you through learning and getting better on the piano. I was going to try to sing a little bit, but I'm not sure if you want to hear me sing today. This is really bad. How many of you guys know the How Great medley? Such a good medley. I'm going to use that while I give you guys some tips on playing. So, the first thing, everything's falling. The first thing that you want to make sure of or have an expectation when you're wanting to get better on the piano is that you have to make time to spend at the piano. There's no shortcut around that, right? If you want to get better, you have to spend time at the piano. So if you're not getting better and you're not spending time at the piano, there's good news, because the easy fix is if you just spend time at the piano, you'll get better, okay? So if I wanted to learn this song or practice this song, How Great medley, I would just sit down, maybe set a timer for like 15 minutes, and I start practicing. My God, how great you are. How great, how great. You are. Because what happens once I get into the groove of playing that, then it, first of all, makes me feel good because I feel like, oh, I'm actually spending time at the piano. And secondly, it starts helping me get more creative in playing the song. And instead of just trying to pull out the chord chart and play the song for church, I'm actually able to kind of improvise and add more fills to the song and make it sound better because I'm spending time practicing it, right? Right. Right is the right answer. Caleb, what's up? So, let's see. I'm going to try verse 1. The heavens are telling the earth how great you are. We are voice, you can tell I'm sick. So playing through that's going to make me get more creative. Remember this when you're playing. Let me shut off the loop for just a second. Is you should not, I pause for emphasis, you should not play like anybody else. Okay? It's not, we're not supposed to sing like anybody else. We're not supposed to write songs like anybody else. We don't walk like anybody else. You don't cook like anybody else. Your house isn't clean like anybody else or dirty like anybody else. That comparison trap will keep you from ever getting started, because you'll say, oh, well, you know what? I play like this. I can never play like them, so I'm just not going to play at all. Don't do that. Don't compare yourself. I mean, I'm obviously not going to play this song like Kurt does, but I play it like me, and that's okay. So, you know, when I go to verse 3, this is how I play it. Now I want the strings back. Where are they? Here we go. Good to get better, but it's totally fine to play it like me. So one of the things I feel like women struggle with, and guys, if you're on here, you can let me know if you struggle with this too, is that when we feel stuck, instead of like trying to push through it, it's like, oh, this is a sign that I shouldn't push through it. Like I shouldn't keep going. I should just stop here. It's not a sign. It's called being human. It's called being normal, and it happens to everybody. Write that down and put it on your fridge, okay? So, if you ever try to do anything, including getting out of bed in the morning, one day you're gonna wake up, or one day you're gonna sit down and practice the piano, and it's gonna feel harder than it should. But just keep pushing through it. So, this song is in the key of E. If you don't play in the key of E, you've never played in sharp keys before, try to challenge yourself to do that. The best time to push yourself is when you're practicing, right? Because if you're making mistakes on your own time and making mistakes in front of yourself, that's a safe place. You don't want to get in service and try to play a song and then make mistakes, and then it embarrasses you, and then you never want to try again. So if you feel like you're stuck, push through it, okay? It's not a sign. It is not a sign, all right? I hope that helps you guys today. If you're wanting to get better on the piano, all of us do. You never reach a point when you feel like, oh, I play amazing. You never reach that point. We're all striving to reach the next goal. Cross is having a meltdown for some reason. If there's any way I can help you, I'm available to do that. You can send me a message. If nobody's told you today you have what it takes to be an incredible musician, because you showed up here, right, Abby? If you like these tips, you can go to the Tune Bucket Piano Lessons YouTube channel and subscribe to that. I have more tips there available for you. I will see you guys later. Hope you have a great afternoon and a great weekend. Bye, everybody.